Yo, what is up, guys? It's me, Eve, again here, talking about the Uwe Musume banners. And in today's video, we're going to talk about the Narita Brian, as well as the Sakura O card that is coming with her. We're going to talk about if they are needed, should you go for them or not. I'm going to try to make it as fast as possible without spitting too much of useless facts. So, in terms of the stats for Narita Brian, this is 10 on speed and 20 on stamina. Not that bad. Pretty decent stats overall. So she's a mid long ace, as well as she's a pace chaser plus a late A as well. So she has a decent amount of good stuff in here, pace and late. There's already a decent amount of characters that could do that on the both long as well as the medium runs. So nothing too crazy there. In terms of unique skills, she has a decent ones as well, like nothing too crazy. Again, increase the velocity with the beastly strafe when passing another runner on the outside on the final corner or later. The innate skills slight increase the velocity on straight, slight increase the velocity on straight medium, as well as slightly decrease the fatigue mid rate for the pace chaser. So she has a skill for the pace chaser, but again, medium skill as well, and there's just another skill for the sake of the speed. So target speed here 0.15, target speed here 0.15, and another one stamina recovery for 0.15 as well. And also there is a 0.35 here on the target speed on her unique skills. So in terms of overall, she's not the must-have. If she's not your waifu, you definitely can easy skip her for free-to-plays. If you're a whale, you can take her because she has a decent stats on the stamina. If you're trying to build that character with the stamina for the long runs, you can do so with her. But again, there's already decent amount of characters that can do that without even needing to spend. So even for whales, not really must-have, but just if you're collecting the characters, for example, this is a good pull for you. But for the free-to-plays, easy skip if she's not a waifu. Again, also there's going to be a better version of Narita Brian. If you, for example, want to see the characters, you can go and here and put the Brian. Sorry, I need to put the JP version. So there's going to be another Naruto Brian Blaze. This version is much better. So once it drops in future, this is the Naruto Brian that you might want to take. And she's much better in the meta. But this Naruto Brian is not that great. So overall, not the most worth it characters to pull for. Again, only if she's a waifu, you can pull for her. So Sakura O is also another card that comes in here. So this is the stamina card, and it's coming right after the Super Creek banner. So is it worth it to go for it? Probably not as well, because the stats overly in stats, it's not the greatest card either. Again, mood effect 60%, okay-ish. Hint frequency 40, special priority 35 is very low. Stamina bonus, the rage bonus as well, fan bonus 15. Like, there's nothing too exciting about the stats overall on this card, but she has a few decent skills if you really want to. It's for more for the whales stuff. So pace chaser skills, medium, mile skills, and medium again. Also has another pace chaser here with the speed star, but again, you can get these ones, all of these skills from another characters as well as another cards. So medium increase ability to get into good position, pace chaser, you can get it from the SR cards, especially from the Amazon as well, so not really needed. Steadfast increase ability to fight back when passing by another runner on the final corner, medium. So you can get this again from like special week SSR. There is a lot of like the new this card for Bijin that we talked about previously. Also, you can get this from the free-to-play version of the game, the I'm not gonna tell the name, but from this one, you can get it from the Guts card. So nothing too crazy. Shifting gears, slight increased passing ability when positions toward the front mid race. So another one from that you can get from Helios, for example, that a lot of people probably have built by now, because that Helios is actually a really good card. Slight increased velocity on the corner. So this one, again, you can get it from the Satono Diamond. If you summon for the Kira-san, you probably have the Satono Diamond card. Also can get it from the Agnes. Speed Star increases the ability to break out of the packs on the final corner for the Pace Chasers. Again, probably everyone who were re-rolling probably have the Fine Motion card by now as well, so you can get it from there. Prepare Express slightly increase the ability to break out of the pack on the final corner for Pace Chasers. Another one from the Fine Motion as well, and probably if you maybe have went for the Ueno, you can also get it from Ueno as well as the Daiwa Scarlet as well as here. Uh, and Spring Runner, this is, I mean, this is nothing to be too much excited for. Again, also like another okayish, sometimes maybe vary, depends on who are you running and when, could get handy or probably mostly not. But again, this card also doesn't seem that worth it to go for. If you really wanted a good the stamina card, then Super Quick is much better, especially if you have a few dupes on it. You can compare it right here. Again, this has a special priority on the same one, but stamina bonus, initial friendship gauge, the initial stamina, raise bonuses, fun bonuses a little bit higher, training effectiveness as well, and just overall, the Super Creek is much better than Sakura O here. And if you're really looking forward to building a good stamina card, it's better to just go for the actual Super Creek card. But if you need these skills, for the sake of skills, you might go for Pace Chaser, Medium, Mild, Medium again, another Pace Chaser, another Pace Chaser skill. So all of those combined is making her okayish, but not worth it for free-to-plays. For Rails, you can go for the sake of the skills again. So that's gonna be the two banners, the card as well as the character that are coming in, and I really like the Narita Brian, but unfortunately I have to skip her because I tried to get Narita Taishin and didn't get her. So hopefully we'll see about the wedding characters as well. We'll talk about them once the banners are gonna be coming out. But this is my review. I think really easily skippable characters. Only if you're a very big fan of Narita Brian, you can go for them again. So other than that, hopefully you like the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment as well. I stream every day, so hopefully you will tune in for the streams to see live me playing the Uma Musume as well as maybe doing some pools and stuff. Also, you can join in on Discord if you have any questions or you wanna talk about the game, or maybe just don't want to miss the streams because I post notifications all the time in there. Hopefully you have a great day, and I'll see you on next one.